Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Karsim Alfarsis Daniswara. Today I will be reading my favorite things. A boy. My favorite things has to be my new tablet. It's really light and quite small, so I take it with me everywhere. I'm always writing messages to friends and it's big enough to do college work on it too. It takes really good photos. I'm always writing messages to friends and it's big enough to do college on. And I play games and listen music on it as well. Of course, I often download films onto it and watch them in my bed. My mom say I'm addicted because I'm always on it. I even read things on it and breakfast time. I'm not allowed to at dinner time though. I have to be polite and talk to people then welcome back to my real life, my mom say. B. Girl. My favorite things. Does my cat count as a thing? She's not really a thing. But anyways, she's a really beautiful little cat. I've had her since she was 4 months old. You know how some cats are really independent and hardly talk to you? I know cats don't really talk, but you know what I mean. Well, she's not like that at all. She's really affectionate and comes up to me as soon as I get home, purring away like a mad. She make a lot of noise for tiny things. She loves being stroked and comes and curl up next to me when I'm on sofa. She's a great company. C. Boy. My new scooter is quite small but fun and just what I need for get out around city. I used to have quite a long walk to the metro, then a longish walk at the other end to get to college. But now I can just whiz there on my scooter and there are no problem parking. There are always space for it. You have to be careful with the cars and lorries. They don't always see you. And when it rains, the surface of the road is terrible. It gets really slippery. But in general, it's perfect for me. I can fit a friend on the back too. I've got an extra helmet for a friend. It's great riding along, makes me feel so free. D. Girl. This might sound a bit old-fashioned, but my sewing machine is my favorite things. I'm studying fashion and love making things as well as designing them. I also love clothes myself and often buy second-hand clothes. Everyone loves the vintage look at the moment, and then I adapt them to my size. It's much easier using machine to do that than doing it by hand. I do alteration for my mom and my sister too. If I don't make it as a designer, I suppose I can always set up my mom alterations and customizing business. Customizing clothes by taking things off and adding things on. It's actually very creative, so I wouldn't mind that. E boy. My set of Japanese knife. That sounds a bit sinister, doesn't it? But I'm not a murderer or anything. They are chef knife and the best ones come from Japan. Cooking is my new hobby. I got into it when I started watching MasterChef on TV. Then I went to evening class for beginners and I haven't looked back since. I try I try and have a dinner for between 4 and 8 friends every 2 or 3 weeks. That give me some things to work toward and always do new dishes so they can try them out and give me feedback. It's quite an expensive hobby if you use good ingredients, but now my friends help towards the cost. They still get a good meal for a very low price. That's all I'm gonna reading. See you next time. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.